Hello everybody, Luigi29 here with this stupid math not staying up. Come on, stay up, there. Stay up. I cannot see. Oh jeez. As you can see, I cannot see. So let's get this off, why don't we? Anyway, today we're going to be reviewing the Majora's Mask golden cartridge from America. And yeah, so far, I'm just kidding. We're not going to be reviewing that. We're going to be reviewing this gray Majora's Mask cartridge of a gray Majora's Mask cartridge, the full game. And no, it's not the American demo. If you see while I scan this through, you can see it is full on gray. Full on gray. Okay, right now, let's take a review of it. Okay, so it's gray. So it's gray like Ocarina of Time. Not that special, but this is the first full version. This is the first time I've ever seen a full version of Majora's Mask for a gray cartridge. And I got it today. It's in mint condition, actually. Anyway, as you can see, the sticker is just a full-on black. Yes, they also have this in gold as well. As you can see, the sticker is full-on black with a couple of blue highlights from the computer. And it has blue highlights showing the characters. And it has the original logo on it, except if you see, even though it has the regular logo on it, that would normally be in the top, but it's at the middle. As you can see, the purple writing is in Japanese. And the purple writing in Japanese, right here, this purple writing right there probably says Majora's Mask. And I'm gonna have to look up what this blue writing says because I have no idea. It says made in Japan, Nintendo, NUS something something, JPN, V197794 for Nintendo 64. Okay, the back. Nintendo cassette model number NUS06006 JPN, warning sign, Japanese writing, Nintendo 64, more Japanese writing, and I have another freaking ad, more Japanese writing, and it's basically Japanese writing all the way down until it shows the N64 symbol, and Nintendo 64, and it says C 1996-1997 Nintendo / 1995 Nintendo PAT.P. Made in Japan. The same thing. NUS JPN 1. So, yeah, that's pretty much what the cartridge is. And it's basically kind of like a normal American cartridge, but with, I kind of give the sticker art a 9 out of 10. And I give the writing, for me not understanding it, a 5 out of 10. Because it actually has the correct label. it actually has what you would normally have for the American version, except in Japanese. And if you probably have this in America, it could be rare, like the American demo. And yeah, and I give this basically a 14 out of 20 in total. Okay, now time for the comparison. Hold on, let me get the cartridge that I tossed over there. Okay. Here is the comparisons. Whoop! Okay, comparison number 1. This one had the main release in gold for the full version. And as you can see, the title that shows the game from here, besides that blue writing, is on the top above Link's head. And no, I don't have the special one that has the electronic, the one with the movable Link, even though it looks kind of movable when you sway it around on the, on the computer. Well, it shows Nintendo, E for everyone, Nintendo, that sticker, and a picture of Link swinging his sword. And the cartridge is gold. Okay, both, first off, this doesn't even have a rating, but it has a different sticker. And this is the regular release. This one came out in gray, and it also has another full version, Collector's Edition Gold. Okay, now for the... Okay, this one has red Nintendo, this one has white Nintendo, and yeah, these would both get a 9 out of 10 for their creativity for both countries. Well, continents, actually. Okay, now the backs. As you can see, this one has a bit different. Well, for one, it's Japanese, and two, it has a different kind of look. And this one is made by Game Park, while this one is made by Cassette. This one is kind of different. It's all American. It's made from Game Park. This one would get a 6 out of 10 because I can understand it, but this one gets a 5 out of 10 because, well, I don't understand it, and it has creativity. Okay, and one more thing to say out. These little holes here, and a tiny little hole. These are what's on these cartridges, but as you can see on the gray cartridge, it's a giant one right here with a small one underneath. So the Japanese cartridge doesn't have the side hole like this one, but it does have that little small hole right there with like that small hole. Except this one has a giant big hole as well. And yeah. So these basically work with different systems and different looks. You can actually get an emulator for this one to play on the American consoles and stuff like that. So that was the review. I'll see you guys in the next video, and the next video will be a prop video on Pokeballs. Anyway, Luigi209 signing out. Bye! Oh, and I almost forgot. Make sure you go and... Here's a shout out for my friend Seba. I forget his channel name. Well, go check him out. He's a really cool guy. well, he's really funny as well. But, well, if you write a comment to Mr. Bob and his tank, Matt, which used to be Bob and his tank, he basically, you don't know his last name, but M-A-T, Matt, who was Bob and his tank, who you don't know his last name is, you could probably write in the comments asking what is Seba's channel name. And he told me he has 1 million subscribers. I don't think he would have 1 million. I think he would basically have around like 30 or 40 subscribers. Oh, anyway, comment, like, and subscribe this video. And once I remember Seba's channel name, that's when I'll make a new shout out to him. And then you can subscribe to his channel. Bye!